and welcome back. We're back with some more collectors, the Dust Gimmick custom faction. And yeah, we were just about to attack these rumblers. And I also forgot to mention that you will notice the right now concerning customization, because I'm really big on customization. If there's anything I love, it's the customization aspect of these 4X games. I've even played I've played Fall Enchantress, and I might actually do a let's play on it in some point in the future, even though it's becoming a bit of an old game. But one of the really coolest aspects I liked about that game is that you can change the appearance of your heroes and units, the armor in particular. Right now in Endless Legend you can only change the shields and the weapons. You can't change the armor appearance. So I'm not sure if that's going to change in the future add-on. Perhaps they will make it possible for us to change the appearance of the armor and stuff like that. I mean, for example, if you're playing, let's say, this Rumbler unit, you might be able to change the tattoos, the I don't know, the gloves they're wearing. You know, they might actually start wearing armor. I mean, right now, yes, you can give them armor, but it doesn't affect their appearance. I mean, look at this. I just gave this guy some iron cuirass on their torso, but it doesn't change what he looks like. He's not armed with anything on his body. So yeah. I mean, perhaps they can give him a gauntlet piece of equipment or something. You can give him boots, but I mean, look, check it out. You can give him a boot there. He's not wearing boots, so I don't know what that upgrade does. It changes the stats. It gives him higher defense or something like that. But no visual appearances. Hopefully in the future this will change. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But you know, we should also keep in mind that in this game the developers are working with a huge variety of unit models. So you see there are monsters, whereas in Fall Enchantress all the unit models were humanoids. They were based on human models, so you could easily modify the equipment to work for all of them. Hell, even the skeletons and you know, the virus monsters there, they all had a similar layout for the equipment where they will be placed. So yeah, that made it a lot easier for them. But in Endless Legend, however, you have a huge variety of unit models and possibilities. I mean, just say it. Look at this. There's no two units that are similar. I mean, this guy has weapons over this area. The armor is different. If you want to make the armor affect the appearance, even the horse itself, the steed he has, will also change appearance in terms of armor. So yeah, it's not easy for the developers to do this, but if they do, it will be great. And hopefully, with good sales, I'm very optimistic they might actually pull it off. This one gives you stun. This one gives you swipe streak back. Weep strike back. I'm gonna give him the stunning ability. Yeah, and this thing looks way better than the claws. I mean, check it out. Yeah, here's another thing. You equip claws. I don't see any claws. I mean, they could have at least give him a spike on his the end of his hands or something, but no, it doesn't get any of that. I mean, right now he looks completely naked. He doesn't have anything equipped. So we're gonna give him this because it looks way better. And we're gonna give him this. Right now he has 6 movement speed. That's exactly what we want, and we might actually build a couple of these guys. I noticed that minor faction units are slightly more powerful than the major faction units, but they do tend to have slightly lower defense. Yeah. Now this guy has a terrible initiative. The initiative is just horrible, but he has way more damage than my stalwarts. At least like double. Almost double the amount of damage. You see, he has 42. These guys have 26 only. And yeah, speaking of which, we might as well give him this. He'll move even faster. Right, we're done. So we're about to attack this dude. We're just gonna end the turn. Hopefully, he doesn't move too far. Alright. They are now pacified and come on. Yeah, I think we just pacified the Ursi's village there. There's another Kazanji over here. Oh crap, man! This guy just I mean, settle down. Okay. What can we build now? Doesn't appear we can build anything. Anyways. And boom. So now we can build another borough. Where should we place this? It's gonna be a tough choice. So we have a city center here, and we have a district up there. The next one should logically, I guess, should be right here. Yeah, and we just keep on expanding in that direction. I don't know. Yeah, just do that, whatever. There we go. Can we buy it? 828. That's quite high. I don't think I can. So I'm not gonna. We can buy something here, though. Yeah, let's buy the environment. Why not? And sources later. And we got the meritocratic promotion. Lovely. The empowerment and the geomics lab built. Yeah, that's the quest requirement. We just finished the Dust Bishop, which, oh, he's attacking me, which is great. We might just auto resolve this. Yeah, they dealt significant damage to my hero, and we're just gonna be done with that. We're gonna heal you guys. Let's see if we can buy another citizen. We cannot. Maybe next turn. Alright, let's go up there and finish off the Kazachi in that area. I like to, pacify as many villages in the nearby regions as possible, because I don't want them to cross into my border and, start sieging my cities or do something like that. They used to actually siege my cities in the early access version. Right now, they just prefer to stick to their own regions, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I actually prefer that they start invading nearby regions. That would be more thematic, I guess. It means they are more hostile, more dangerous to you and to the other players. Our hero gained a level. You see that arrow there? It means he just gained a level. So, okay, and we're gonna give you Thrifty just in time for that extra dust. I think he will start gaining more. Yeah, I think we jumped slightly in dust income, I guess, which means we can buy another one of these. And we no longer need the extra influence. We're just gonna do this. Yeah. How much will it cost to buy this thing? 810. Not good, but not bad either. Anyways, we're gonna move this rider out and do a little bit of exploring, maybe. Where do we want to send you? I don't want to send him by himself, because that would just make him an easy target by these, minor faction units. We might send him to parley with these guys, though, and hopefully he doesn't get attacked by this. I think these are the Vaulters. What's this faction? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they are the Southus, the Broken Lord faction. By the way, diplomatic commands completes in 4 turns, which means we can propose peace with one of these guys, but definitely not the necrophages, because they can't actually do any diplomatic things, like except compliment and warning and close borders. They can't offer peace or alliance or anything. So we're gonna do that with one of these two. Most likely the Broken Lords, because yeah, I might want to conquer this guy, or I mean, I'm most likely to offer peace with. The thing is, if I offer peace with the Drakens, they become much closer to the diplomatic victory, and diplomatic victory is already quite easy for them. I'm pretty sure they nerfed them down a little bit in recent updates, but I'm not going to risk it. So yeah, we're going to declare peace with the Broken Lords at some point. So this takes 4 turns, and we can sign peace treaty next turns to fulfill the objectives. That is good. We barely make it. Let's parley with the Sisters of Mercy. In the nearby region called Freita, capture or destroy the capital city. Okay, so they want me to capture this area. Yeah, this is Aita, which I believe is called Freita. So they want me to capture this area. That's a pretty big quest for a small minor faction like you guys, especially considering you're just Nidya. I mean, you're not something spectacular. If you were Delvers, I would seriously consider that. But right now, nah, you're not worth it. Alright, so we'll pacify these guys, and I believe there's a Kazanji army roaming down here somewhere. This will be a great target for our next colonization. What do we have here? It's a Minotaur, which I believe is the Goran minor faction. They give us, I think, plus 5% health per each one of their village. Yeah, it's an interesting bonus, not that we really need it in the early game. In the late game, it becomes much more significant. Now we're going to build a Dust Bishop, and before we do that, we actually want to upgrade this guy. That's an interesting staff you got there, bro. We're going to give you one of these, and the full armor thing. Now here's the tricky choice. This one gives you unsteady. Minus 20% attack on target, looks not bad. And exhaustion, minus 20% defense. So we want, I don't know, do we want them to have, we want our enemies to have lower attack or lower defense? That's very debatable. But the unsteady gives them extra initiative. Yeah, so this one looks better. You can decrease the attack, and if you can strike before, yeah, that sounds like an interesting choice. And he has one extra special equipment slot, so we might as well give him the extra initiative anyways, since we're going in that direction, and we will apply. Hey, they all get the extra special equipment slot, so we're gonna give them. We're gonna give you all the extra initiative, because why not? Except you guys. You're a hopeless case. There is no way you're gonna be able to compete when it comes to initiative. You guys, however, will definitely be able to compete. You got 44 initiative, which is great in the early game, and there we go. What about the hero? What can we give you? You gain the army initiative boost. That's pretty powerful. Yeah, let's do that. We will always attack first. Always attack first. Hopefully, with this new upgrade. And can't apply. Oh yeah, he's outside. Okay, yeah, he's outside my territory. Silly me. We need to get you back in there before you can do that. Alright, so we can try to build something here, maybe. I think that's Bishop. And we're done. Yeah, you please forgive me. I'm gonna be moving back and forth a lot. I do that a lot very often. But then again, I'm not a very militaristic faction, so I'm most likely gonna be economic playstyle. So yeah, army efficiency not that huge of a deal, except for upkeep perhaps. That's the only thing. And we can retrofit these guys, I guess. There we go. And you too. We're gonna give you the army initiative boost, and we're gonna have a huge amount of initiative, easily crushing these guys. We're gonna attack first every time. In fact, we can even auto combat, but I don't want to risk it against these demons. They still have more initiative than me. It's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe the stalwarts. The stalwarts, they don't have very high initiative. They're very close though, like 29 and 31. That is so unforgiving. Anyways, at least we can strike first. Alright, you stay right here. You. We're gonna move here. You guys will maintain the high ground, just in case they attack first. Okay, you're gonna attack here, you're gonna move. You're gonna scooch up to him a little bit. Then you, or you know what, just throw yourselves at the enemy, that's fine. 103, that's a critical hit, I believe. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. No counterattack, of course. I believe this guy is dead next turn. I mean, next movement. Alright. 0 damage. You narrowly made it. You're a lucky bastard. No, you're gonna attack this guy again. Let's zoom in. See the action here. Yes, that's riveting action here. Yeah, their unit animation is pretty cool, actually. And their sound effects. They sound like these mechanical spirit creatures, which they are. Actually, they're not mechanical, but they are spiritual. Spirit-based armies. A ghost army. How much dust do we have? We can buy another one. Oh, can't afford anymore. Yeah, the value, these population costs increase dramatically. It becomes a little bit unmanageable, but we can grab this, I think. Yes, we can. This way we will gain access to the Spire Rock Peel, which will give us plus 10 approval, which is great. Perfect expansion. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, there's an idiot there. We better get him back into the village. I'm not going to engage you guys ever. But if they attack me, we do gain reinforcements from the militia, so yeah, come at me, bro. And we can retrofit you. Actually, I don't want to bother with the upkeep, just let him slide back into the city. We can heal you, and we're done. You failed to complete the quest. Whatever. Like, seriously, you want me to conquer another enemy and you gave me a timer for it? Seriously? Moonleaf? Brilliant. Love Moonleaf. It gives you a bunch of research. We're gonna activate the gold. Yeah, we need 5 more in order to activate this. I believe this is a mid-game luxury resource. We might get it on Area 3. Once we reach Area 3, we'll be able to use that. Right now, we are making a lot of plus 1 wine per turn, which is... Yeah, the wine might be useful later on, but right now we only have like 1 deposit. Because this region is just... Yeah, these 2 regions are completely useless. They have absolutely no resources. Hopefully they will have a lot in the late game. Hope. Hey, I believe I didn't talk to these guys, right? No, I did not. And there's a ruin there, so we're gonna search it next turn. Yeah, right. Yeah, a lot of you watching this right now are saying, why don't you split your armies? I don't want to. I don't want to split my armies. Why should I? Yes, it's faster in exploration, but look at this. We don't have that much space to explore. I mean, yeah, we have these 2 regions, but I don't want to get my units attacked. I would rather focus on development. Just make sure my dust income is up, is as high as possible, and that includes whether having to lower upkeep as much as I can, or just keep my armies together in any way, shape, or form. Okay. I think we can buy one more here. So the total population here is 6. This one will give 5, 6, yeah. So now you guys are equal. There you go. Lovely. And next turn we can sign a peace treaty with the Broken Lords, I think. And the Ursus village is complete. We have the diplomatic man's. What do we do? Yeah, definitely this one. We need the extra happiness. Absolutely. Buyout reduction. That is beautiful. Absolutely need that. Glory of the Empire sounds attractive. How much research we have? Oh. We need like, I think 3 more in order to advance to the next level. Actually, we absolutely need the Imperial Highways before we get anything else, because it doesn't look like we're going to be expanding anytime soon. Yeah, so these 3, followed by, we don't have any titanium unfortunately, so we're going to get absolutely no titanium. This is very disappointing. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting anything else in this area actually. Possibly a shipyard to travel on water maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we don't really need it actually, if you think about it. Glory of the Empire is always useful. I mean, we do need some extra policies, I suppose. Alright, let's explore that area. You know what? I really want to explore the snow region. Let's go down to the snow region. I like snow regions. They give you really decent science. Oh yeah, let's sound peace treaty first. These, do they still feel pity towards me? Yeah. No, they don't feel pity towards me anymore. Let's sign some peace. They don't want to sign peace. They're actually not in favor of a peace treaty. Screw you guys. How about you? They're very much in favor. Let's see if we can grab some technologies from you. So which one do we need more? Do we need the Imperial Highways more, or do we need the Central Market? Actually, the Central Market will drop them down to the negative, so that's it. And the Alchemy Workshop, same problem, so we're pretty much forced to get the Imperial Highway. We have no other choice. Let's see if we can grab something else out of them. Dye, adamantium dust, maybe. Yeah, it sounds like, you know, we have to pay 20 influence for one of these. That's not worth it. So we're just gonna make an offer, get the Imperial Highways, and we are done. Lovely. We sign a peace treaty, so next turn this quest should be fulfilled. And now that we have the Imperial Highways, we can start building rights of way. Check it out. Right of way. Right of way is actually better than the public library, I think. So as soon as we build the right of way, we will be able to, you know, have trade routes. The manufacturer's able to has been pacified. Good. 25 emeralds. Thank you very much. As soon as we have the trade routes established, we can start pumping out these emeralds like every couple of turns. We can use at least 3 of them within the next 30 turns. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And what else? Did we grab all the Ursus villages? Yeah, yes, we did. What about the Titan bones are gone? Can we activate anything else? We should be able to activate the wine in the next 4 turns. Not bad. What about the gold? Yeah, the gold is still active. 7 turns remaining. You guys are going down into the snow area. I'm not gonna bother with this area here at all. Hey, it looks like we have another faction up there. Who are you guys? Let's see, who's green? Oh, so it's you. These here are the dragons in this area. The green color. Usually it's the wild walkers, but I made some random selections, so yeah, everything was random, including the colors. And now we go. We have the haunts. The haunts are pretty cool, actually. It's too bad there's only one of them. I mean, there's only one region with haunts here, so probably not too worth it. But there is a lot of dust, though. The snow tiles are excellent. I believe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So if we settle right here, we will immediately be able to fulfill the quest requirement. Colonize a new region, settling in an area providing at least 13 dust. So if we settle anywhere near here, we will immediately fulfill the quest. And hopefully there's an actual anomaly, perhaps one of these black dust anomalies or something, which will give us like even more dust, so it's pretty good. And we gain a lot of science too. Next 6 turns. Alright. We got you. We have the Dust Bishop ready, and we're gonna move him out. Move out, Dust Bishop. It's too bad we can't declare war, but I'm gonna try to provoke the Necrophages. Perhaps they will declare war on me. That would be really convenient. Come on, declare war, dude. Maybe we could go in there and try to. Yeah, we cannot harass his own units inside his own territory. That's too bad. I really want to harass the guy. That sucks. Anyways, we have the right of way building already. It's currently under construction. You know what? Just move everyone there. We want to maximize our dust income. Can we buy a hero yet? Yes, we can. We can actually buy a hero. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Baron Jocelyn Deva, Bishop Julian, Army Defense Boost. This one has an Army Dust Efficiency 2, which is what I really want. He already has this trait selected, unfortunately. I wanted to bring him up on the governor side of things, but yeah, but the dust efficiency is very attractive. I really want that. What about the? Okay, this one is a Vaulter hero. We want a roving clan hero, if any. It doesn't look like there's a roving clan hero, so yeah, we're gonna get the Bishop Julian here. Yes, is ready for assignment. Inspect. We will give him this equipment we discussed earlier. Yeah, this will give him +1 dust per citizen on each city. So we're gonna assign him to our highest population city, obviously. And yeah, we're not gonna give him anything. We might give him the extra, yeah, the quivering circle. We're gonna give it to you. +7 dust per city, solid. And apply. You will be assigned to Vector, perhaps. This one has how much population? This one has 5 population. This one has 6. Odd. I would expect my capital to have the highest population, which means we're gonna buy another one here. And we'll assign you, sir, Bishop Julian. Can I rename heroes, I wonder? Would be nice if I can rename heroes. We cannot rename heroes right now. And there is no information button. I think these will be added in the future, I suppose. Yeah, at some point in the future. In a future expansion, we'll be able to change all these names. We can't change army names, though. So, want to name these guys? Yeah, let's try and name them. Earth Vanguard. Rename army. What are we gonna call them? I don't know what to call them, really. Dukes of Hazard, I don't know. Something like that. Why am I not typing? Oh, I think I have the... Okay, we're typing. We're typing now. Dukes of Hazard. Waiting. And we are done. There we go. Dukes of Hazard. Should be able to buy this in the next few turns. I think how much dust do we have? We have 520. Yeah, we're making a huge amount of dust at this point. I'm not sure if we can establish trade routes with the Necrophages or not. I don't think we can establish trade routes during Cold War, but we can establish them with the Broken Lords here, and we both gain the benefits. I mean, we both rely on dust extensively. Although I will make bigger rewards because of my trade route caps are higher than his. Any haunts out here wanna play? Oh, so both have been destroyed, presumably by the Necrophages. But we do have 2 ruins here. Okay, so if we settle near the coast, we actually gain more dust. There's a mineral rich here, which is very attractive. But unfortunately, if we build anywhere near this area, it's gonna be blocked by these unspoiled ruins. And it's really inconvenient. I mean, I've been blocked by these unspoiled ruins multiple times, and sometimes even by the manufacturing villages. I want to be able to place a district on top of these so that it doesn't limit my expansion options, especially in when playing the faction these dragons. You know, the dragons. Where are they? Yeah, these guys. They gain +2 science and +3 influence or something like that from each ruin. They have this trait called endless excavation. So yeah, from these ruins right here, they gain an extra science and extra influence. We don't, because we don't have that trait. But yeah, so it means when you're playing as dragons, you want to settle right next to them. But it also limits, you're unable to place any districts on top of these. So yeah, it's very annoying. I do hope they end up fixing that at some point. Are we in a hurry? Do we want to buy this? Yeah, sure, let's buy it. And then we're going to buy another Dust Bishop. Sure. Yeah, I'm not worried at all about paying 612 or 500 dust, because these trade routes are gonna pay for themselves easily. Easily pay for themselves. Central market, I'm pretty confident in moving this guy here so we get more dust this way. Do we both borrow? Alright, so we're making a huge amount of dust at this point. 362, I believe, is the actual production per turn. I really want to settle at least 5 villages early on, because 5 cities, I mean 5 regions, because this way I would fill out my trade routes. Yeah, that's the only way for me to fill out my trade routes. I mean, right now we have nothing. We have no trade routes active at all. This looks like a lonely hero with a lonely demon, and I think we are at peace with him, right? Are we? No, we are not. We're not actually at peace with him. So I might actually want to harass this guy somehow. I do have a... How powerful is this demon? 82 defense, 49 attack, 49 damage. What about you? Yeah, they have more defense, but we have way more attack. If we actually improve my hero here, like give him a few equipment, we might actually be able to attack and harass them a little bit. I really want that. And an extra weapon, maybe? Yeah, 100 sword. This one gives you more cavalry slayer. This one gives you cavalry slayer. Well, this one gives you infantry slayer, and we definitely want the infantry slayer. Improve movement. Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, so my hero is now a little bit more powerful, I guess. 57 attack, 96 defense, so he can withstand the attacks of. But no, this hero is actually more powerful than mine. I don't know, I'm a bit torn. Do I attack him or do I not? Maybe I'll go around through the necrophage areas. I'll attack him later. Alright, so we have a lot of anomalies here. About 50 dust here. Yeah, there's a bunch of anomalies, but they don't provide any significant amount of dust, so it's not going to be good for our quest. Maybe we should explore in this direction later on. Stand right here and uncover this entire area. What's this? This is a Jotus. There's a botanical garden, and there's another cold region here. That's actually pretty nice. And we have a lot of ruins to explore. Vengeance of what? Koruk. This is a scepter which can only be equipped by one of our magical heroes, and we don't have any magical hero. Support heroes. Like, we only have access to I mean, yeah, we don't want to recruit any of our support heroes unless it's like the ardent mages, maybe, if they provide like a science boost, but it's not really my priority. I would much rather have either a roving clan or a broken lord hero, and neither of these are support, so that special weapon is not going to be very helpful for us at all. We're just going to move on and explore this region. Now, I'm very close to having 2 armies, and I look forward to that, actually. prisoners, slaves, and volunteers. Alright, looks like he's gonna escape after all. I don't want to fight him. I don't care. Let's build this. What did I do? I should have waited for this technology to finish. Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna build a structural market anyway. 203, that's dirt cheap. And this. You know, I'm very tempted to buy an extra hero. Maybe the next few turns. Yeah, in the next 3 turns, the hero list will be updated, and at that point, we will be able to hire another. Because I don't want this guy. This guy like has an. Actually, he doesn't have a dust efficiency, but what about my hero? Oops. So this guy has a dust boost. The other guy has a dust efficiency. You know, he might actually be worth it after all. Yeah. Alright. Bye. Now, if we run into any necrophage army, we're gonna crush them. Right? Let's see if we can taunt them maybe. Alright, there's the Hornas here. They have a minor faction, minor village here. And check it out, the necrophages have not actually expanded anywhere. Like, seriously? You guys really need to expand. You're supposed to be a militaristic faction. What's going on? Like, come on, get a move on. We have trade routes. Bishop Julian has increased to level 2. Even though we have no access to river, we're actually going to get this because I want to get him up on... Yeah, +1 terrain on dust is going to be perfect. There you go. Alright, so we're making a slightly more dust actually, 397. We're getting 4.4 from each trade route. We have only 1 trade route at the moment. So maybe we should buy this. This will multiply, or we buy a hero. So the hero list has not yet been updated, so we're gonna buy this instead. And as soon as my people are fervently in love with me, you know, the happiness level are, you know, is up to fervent, we will be making a lot more dust actually. So we can move you. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna move right through your territory, but I also want to explore. You know what? I'm gonna explore this region first. Let's go down here. Probably this area down there, because this is most likely gonna be my next settling area. One of these, either this or that. This one is too small and it has possibly, yeah, it has absolutely no resources. I'm sick and tired of having no resources under my control, so I'm gonna go here and we'll gain access to titanium, which will, you know, allow us to build more improvements, I guess. So yeah, this is gonna be our next region to colonize, hopefully. And I think we have trade routes in all our cities right now, so that is perfect. And we've run out of time. I've reached turn 60, and I will be back in the next video. I'll see you guys next time.